Undertaking fieldwork is a really core part of the Behavioural Insights team methodology, as it really helps us to understand the context around a particular issue and identify the barriers and motivations to undertaking a behaviour. And there's various different methods that we use in our fieldwork, but this often consists of undertaking interviews, observing a process, or going through a service ourselves.
So here in Knowsley, we went out and conducted research at the contact center, with the hospital discharge team, and with the community navigators, for example. One interesting aspect of fieldwork is also that sometimes, some practitioners already have very good ideas or doing things particularly well. So you can find things that, that are working well and then try to kind of like scale up that process.
We spoke to one individual who told us that getting people to think through a specific scenario of how assistive technology can be helpful really resonated with individuals.
So for example, she'd walk them through different scenarios, like what would it be like if you had a fall at home and didn't have assistive technologies? What would that feel like to you? How would that situation play out?
We also found staff had limited, simple and salient information to give to people when they were having this conversation about assistive technology. And we thought this was particularly important because at the point of discharge, people are feeling very stressed and they're not necessarily wanting to think about their future and make certain decisions. So we felt having something that individuals could take home with them would be really helpful.
So this is just one of the insights that we've discovered during our fieldwork here in Knowsley that will inform the design of our intervention that we're currently working on.
We also plan to do a second round of fieldwork where we get feedback from staff and prospective users of assistive technology on our intervention. And this is really to make sure that we're designing it in collaboration with the individuals that use it and make sure it's really relevant within the local context.